Alright, what up, y'all? First off, I gotta thank y'all, man. Like, finally have 1,000 subscribers. It's taken a long time for this to happen. Like, I've been sitting at like 800, 900 for the longest. People unsubbing me, people resubbing to my channel, and not being, really active on my channel. And I haven't really been active on my channel either. I've been changing up my content a lot. But I decided, since I hit 1,000 subscribers today, I'm gonna start doing more breakdowns of my beats, more storytelling and all that. And I just really want to document, my placement history and stuff like that, and start showing y'all what I've been doing, how I've been getting placements, my stories. And the first story, y'all made this happen. I told my wife after I hit 1,000 subs, I'm gonna go ahead and tell y'all the Trae Truth story. So I guess I'll start like all the way back in September, like before I even sent the beat to his email. Trae Truth posted on Instagram, "Hey y'all, I'm working on a project with Mysonne. We doing 14 songs." At this time, they were marching in Louisville, Kentucky. I really don't want to bring that subject into this video, but it revolves around the album. They moved to Louisville, Kentucky, Trae Truth and Mysonne, in order to fight for the justice for Breonna Taylor. Pretty much marching and doing everything they could to fight at that time. So they had to let it all out on the album and express themselves and talk about everything that's been happening. It started there in September, Trae Truth replied to my email, I sent beats, and he's like, send more. So I was just looking through my beats, seeing what I had, and I had this beat with my friend Tavaras Jordan from Fayetteville as well. Shout out to Tavaras. I'm gonna post all his information in the description if you want to follow him on Instagram. And also subscribe to his YouTube as well. That's the homie, And we got a few beats together, and that's the one that Trae Truth picked, So Tavaras sent me that melody like in April 2020. And this is all happening in the email transaction around September 2020 when Trae Truth was like, all right, send more beats, all that, yada, yada, yada. So after that, I sent all the beats that I had that would sound like something him and Mysonne would like. He calls me like probably in like October or November, whenever the NBA bubble was starting, because he literally called me, y'all, like, y'all ain't gonna believe this, but if you know Trae Truth history, like, he from Houston, right? So I'm watching the Houston Rockets game versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. It's the first round of the NBA 2020 playoffs in the bubble. And I think it was game 6 or 7. So just think about that time frame if you're an NBA fan. I'm watching the Houston game with my wife. It's like 9:30, 8:30 at night, something like that, Eastern time. And I get an unknown number, Houston area code, I found out later on. So I answer the phone. I'm like, hello? He goes, yeah, I'm looking for OG Dynasty. And I'm like, speaking, who is this? And he goes, it's Trae Truth. You made the album, I just wanted to let you know. I was like, oh, I was like, hold up, just give me a second. I was like, this ain't Trae Truth, bro, It's just a dude from Houston, getting spam calls, He's like, nah, this I gotta put my voice on, Truth. Yeah, man. And I see that you did it with Tavaras Jordan on the beat. And I was like, yeah, that's my homie. He's like, yeah. And then he just started playing the song over the phone. I'm like, oh, he picked that beat. That's when I first found out what beat he used. And I'm listening to it. He played me like 2 minutes of it. He's like, yeah, man, just want to let you know I was gonna use it. So you made the album. Just wanted to call you personally and let you know. And I was like, all right, bet, appreciate you, And I went ahead and called Tavaras right after that at midnight. He wasn't picking up his phone at first, but I was blowing him up because I was just so excited. And he was excited, man, And from there, months went by. Now it's February, of course. This is how long placements take, Like, sometimes it could take months, years. Sometimes they could drop it the next day, Like, depends on the artist. See, Trae ain't signing no label, so they did it on daytime. And they distributed it through WorldStar for the distribution. But anyway, like, that's how that worked, man. And then we did all the payment stuff later on. But like, you know, it's just like that was just. What if I just didn't send the right beats? You know, take my time to actually go back and listen to what Trae been rapping about, because I haven't listened to him for a long time, since I was like middle school, high school, and I had to go listen to him and then send beats. Most people just be sending out beats. I really respect him for calling me personally, and he was cool. He wasn't acting like he was big, tough, or big and too big to talk to me, to call me. Like, he called me personally. He had no assistant call me. He got PR and all that too. Like, I mean, I'm sure he got another phone, but I'm sure he called me off his second or third phone, like business phone or something. But I really appreciate that, you know, and then to be a part of history, because the album is, you know, it evolves around everything that's been going on within the Black community, and it really embodies that. And the fact that I, you know, got to be a part of that, I feel like it's gonna be a timeless album. It got Black Thought on it, T.I., Styles P, Big Crit, Jim Jones. We got a bunch of people on it, and me and Tavaras, like, we made history together. I really appreciate that, brother. We produced track 8. The song is called Who Would Have Knew. It's on the album If You're Scared, Stay Inside by Trae the Truth from Mysonne. It's out now, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really emotional this weekend, you know, talking to my wife. My wife been there since I was 17, you know, so she's seen me since I was making beats. She's seen my growth, and she's happy for me, and, you know, finally getting paid for my music and all that to a greater extent. So, and it's just, you know, I just want to document it, because, you know I didn't produce for Drake yet, you know what I'm saying, but it's gonna come, and I got a lot more placements coming out, working with labels and stuff like that. And I want to share it with y'all. You know, I've been really inspired by, you know, Kenny Beats and his cave and stuff like that, and his YouTube channel, him giving the people the real. And that's what I want to do for y'all. I'm gonna start doing breakdowns on my computer, and doing behind the beats and addressing situations that I've been through with labels, and how I got connections and stuff like that. And yeah, it's only up from here. You know, next video, I'm gonna make a real special video for y'all next. Thank you for subscribing and keep sharing. Also, another placement, Newski 2 Squad featuring Tootsie. Gone Too Soon, out now, produced by me. I'm gonna look into doing a breakdown for that song too. Yeah, thank y'all, I love y'all.